Joe Jonas just conceded defeat to One Direction after crashing and taking over a Battle of the Bands spin class, and the Jonas Brothers also made a fan's dream come true. Let's get into it. A couple of weeks ago, Joe Jonas made headlines after he shared a video on his Instagram randomly showing up at a Jonas Brothers vs One Direction SoulCycle class in Atlanta. In the footage, we see Joe casually strolling into the spin sesh, dressed in jeans and a cardigan, all while singing along to Much Better bumping in the background. And jaws literally dropped the moment fans at the scene, breaking a sweat on their stationary bikes, realized that one of the guys singing through the speakers was there in the flesh right before their eyes. Joe didn't just cheer them on with his impromptu live performance, but he actually went ahead and took over teaching the class like a true pro. And in a recent interview with Capital FM, joined by his brothers Kevin and Nick, Joe shared more details about this fun encounter. He explained that he found himself in Atlanta because his wife Sophie Turner was shooting something at the time and he was bored, so he felt the need to get his cardio on. When Joe looked up spin classes nearby, he came across a Jonas Brothers vs One Direction SoulCycle class just down the street, and he couldn't pass that up, saying, "I was like, I have to go," and it was booked up, but I wasn't sure if it was booked up or if just no one showed up. But Joe's competitive nature got the best of him as he was met with an answer that caught him off guard.
And showed up, was like, "Hey, can I see who's winning?" They're like, "Sorry to say, One Direction's winning," which is fine.
Anyway, it's great to see Joe being a great sport about it and not being afraid of poking a little fun at himself, as of course there's no bad blood between the Jonas Brothers and One Direction. In fact, in March, Nick revealed during a Q&A also with Capital FM that he had recently run into Harry Styles at the gym.
Worked out next to him once. He was on the treadmill and I was lifting some weights.
He added jokingly, "That was about the longest time we've ever spent in the same room. We're basically gym buddies." And in related news, the Jonas Brothers were driving around on Sunday when they suddenly came across a fan wearing one of their t-shirts while walking their dog. Nick was driving what seemed to be a minivan with his older brothers in the back when suddenly they pulled up to a fan at a street corner.
Hey, nice shirt.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Take a selfie from there?
Oh my god, yeah, I guess. Can I come closer to you?
Yeah, of course.
The Joe Bros will definitely be getting even more time to hang out with their fans on their upcoming Remember This tour. The outdoor concerts kick off on August 20 in Las Vegas, with gigs programmed all across the country through October 27th, wrapping up their tour in Hollywood. And after hitting the road, they'll be busy promoting their memoir titled Blood, which is slated to come out on November 9th. We can't wait to read all of the band's secrets they'll soon be revealing in their book, and of course we'll be sharing with you guys everything we find out right here on Clever. And for all the details on Simon Cowell's plan to reunite all the members of One Direction, click right over here for another Clever video. Then be sure to let me know what your reaction would have been if the Jonas Brothers approached you on the street in the comments section below. I'm your host, Susan Morad. You can find me on socials at Susan_Morad. I'll catch you later. Bye guys.